All right, I want to say, be careful with hopping into relationships with individuals who lack purpose in life. And what I mean by this is, it's really self-explanatory, like what I just said, like be careful with hopping into relationships with individuals who lack purpose in life, because those type of individuals will drain you real quick. Like all they want is your attention, your energy, 24/7. And it's always a circumstance that play out where you be like, damn bitch, you don't got nothing going for yourself, or damn nigga, you don't got nothing to do in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people in this world like to turn their relationships into hobbies. And a hobby is something that you're supposed to do your own time. Like a hobby is something like play video games or something like that. You know what I'm saying? These individuals who lack purpose in life, they always want your energy. They want to monopolize 100% of your time and attention. They just want your attention and energy. Like you can start to feel drained after a while. Or you be like, oh my God, now I got to do this for this girl in order for her to feel a certain way. Like now I got to do this for her in order for her to feel happy. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Relationships require time and attention. But like, it's individuals out here that want to suck you dry. Like if you forget to text them back at one point in time, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who been through this more than me can explain better than how I'm explaining it. But y'all understand what I'm saying though. Be careful with hopping into relationships with individuals who lack purpose in life. Because in the long run, you'll start to feel drained because they need all your energy. That's what it'll feel like. Like, damn, bitch, go, like, do you got something to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you start to feel drained. So you feel like your space feels smothered. And trust me, if y'all smothering each other's space, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. In order to have a good relationship with someone, you gotta give them space. And I ain't talking about just physically. Like you gotta get a mental space, emotional space. Because you can be around somebody for like 15 years. But if you don't give them no emotional space or mental space, like they gonna feel smothered. And it's gonna start to get old over time. So like if you always like, oh, what's in your phone? What you doing? What's that? What you doing? What you doing? Like that's like you ain't giving them no space. And you have to give them their space. And I ain't talking about just leave them alone. I'm talking about like let them have their space. Don't smother their space. Because don't nobody like to feel smothered. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I know I don't. Like that's why a lot of parents don't have good relationships with their kids, because they don't give them space. Like if you're around somebody that, like if you're around somebody who you can't freely express yourself around, you should get around that person, because that's like that person.